Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. I hope you stay, my darlings. I hope you subscribe, and I hope we really get to know each other a little bit better. Darlings, what am I wearing? I am wearing JinChamDoll. JinChamDoll sent me this fabulous top, and I am living and loving. My discount code is Fumi for JinChamDoll. She is going to be at the meet and greet that we're going to have on the 20th of July, baby. When I tell you it's going to be fabulous, it is going to be what? It's going to be absolutely fabulous. The vendors, your goodie bags, the food, the drinks, the music, the special guest. I'm going to be there. As well as my brand, baby. You don't want to miss it. That's all I can tell you. You don't want to miss it. Tickets are below. Back to JinCham sent me this top, and when I got it, I said to myself, girl, who do you think you're playing with out here in these streets? Who do you think you're playing with out here in these streets? I'm a mama. I'm 56 years old. I wore it, and when I tell you, I live for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so gorgeous. It's so beautifully and fabulously well made. Congratulations. My discount code Fumi on everything and anything, and I am obsessed. I'm just obsessed, and I just had to wear it. I love 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 it. Look at the bag. Oh my god, I just love it. All right, so why are we here? We are here because we have the fabulous Rachel Leary, who is on TikTok, beautiful girl, and she put out a request to Kylie Jenner about her bosom, because Kylie Jenner had come out and said, yes, I got my girls done. Rachel loves them. Let's hear what Rachel's request was. Let's start there.
This is a TikTok for Kylie Jenner, okay? If you're not Kylie Jenner and you don't care about boob jobs, plastic surgery, just keep scrolling. Girl, please, can you just tell us? I promise you, my followers, lovely. Safe space on here. Please, can you just tell me /us/ anyone that's interested what it is that you asked for when you had your boobs done? To me, you have got what I am like looking for, like to have done in terms of like a boob job. It's like the most perfect natural looking boob job ever. They're still big, but whatever way you've had the implants, if they are implants, or if you had like fat transfer, to me it is perfection. That is what I aspire mine to look like. I don't expect you to share, or even actually, number one, I don't actually expect you to see this TikTok, but two, I don't expect you to share who did the work. I understand for you guys, very sacred stuff. But in terms of like what it is that you actually had done, I feel like you've been quite open about having your boobs done. Love that from you. But like, was it a teardrop implant or high profile implant, like under the muscle, over the muscle? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, can you just share what it is that you had? Because I've been trying to do all the research to see if you've, like, I can have that answer from somewhere, or if anyone that's in that field thinks they know. But I just feel like it's important to not like speculate, and if you could just share, that would be great. Thank you so much.
And then, to Rachel's surprise, Kylie responded, and Kylie said that they are 445 cc's, moderate profile, half under the muscle, half out, silicone, and the doctor's name is Garth Fisher. When I tell you that Garth Fisher, Dr. Garth Fisher is going to be booked and busy, he's going to be booked and busy. So I said to myself, let me come out here and give you my 5 cents. First and foremost, I love the fact that Kylie came out and she was very, very open about it. She's also been open about regret. She regrets having her chest done. I think she was 19, and then the following year she had a baby, and she looks back and says they were perfect. I had no business touching them, most especially when I had just had them for 6 months and I was pregnant. I should never have touched them, and you know, this, that, and the third. Well, take a listen.
Within 6 months of like having Stormy, not thinking I would like have a child when I was 20, like they were still healing, and I had beautiful breasts, like natural tits.
Sat perfectly.
Just gorgeous. Like perfect size, perfect everything. Like
okay.
And I just wish, obviously, I never got them done to begin with. I would recommend anyone who is thinking about it to wait until after children. Yeah, obviously I have a daughter too. I would be heartbroken if she wanted to get her body done at 19. And she's the most beautiful thing ever. I want to be like the best mom and best example for her. And I wish I could like be her and do it all differently. Because I wouldn't touch anything.
If only we could reverse time.
I know.
I find that a lot of girls, after the fact, they regret it. They say to themselves, oh, why did I do that? I didn't have to do that. I thought that it would be okay. And you forget you have to live with them every day. You forget how your body will take to them. You forget that, you know, certain clothes you might not wear, certain clothes you might still wear. It's a lot to put into process. And I said to myself, I just want the girls to know a couple of things, including Rachel. I want you to understand that you don't have the lifestyle that Kylie has. You don't have the body frame or the chest that Kylie has. You don't have the waistline or the BBL, maybe not, that Kylie has. The chest might look good on Kylie because Kylie has curated everything for that to look great on her. Find out what height Kylie is. I think Kylie's about 5'6" or something like that. So find out, are you guys the same height? As you said, you feel also that they might be a bit big. Look at having a smaller size if you want them. Confidence is everything. I will say that head on. I feel more confident now that I'm coming back to my regular weight. 100%. I'm enjoying my clothes. I'm wearing my older clothes because I've got so much to wear. And I keep a lot of my good quality pieces. My good quality pieces are kind of sort of timeless. I don't really do trends. And if I do trends, I don't spend money on trends. So these are things that you have to put into consideration. Your entire wardrobe might change. You might like that because you're going to wear new clothes. You're going to wear much more fun clothes that most probably you feel is very you. You know what I mean? So put all of that into consideration. Understand that anything can happen. Of course, I wish you the absolute best. And the way her body has taken the procedure, you might not. And so do your research. And because I heard that you had an accent, it's that you would find perhaps a doctor that can do it here for you, similar to the doctor that did for Kylie's, or you take a trip out there and get yours done by him. You better book, mama, because I know he's going to be booked and busy now since Kylie has really outed him for his fabulous work. And also put into consideration that it's always exciting to think, okay, you know what, my entire life is going to change. And it does not. It's a fantasy. Everything is a fantasy. Everything that you see, majority of all of these pictures and music videos and all of that is a fantasy. It is all smoke and mirrors in a good way. Kylie has a brand. Kylie is a brand. Kylie is of the Kardashian brand. Those 5 girls have to look fabulous to sell their brand. It's also part of my motivation because I'm coming out with shapewear. I'm coming out with a backless bra. How can I have back fat? Fumi, you gotta get it together because you're going to do all of the images. You have to look like fire. So I want you to understand that the way Kylie looks, Kylie is a brand. Kylie is selling her image. She's selling her swimwear. She's selling, I think she's got a clothing brand as well. She's got makeup. She's got beauty. She's on television. She's got a reality show. She's got all kinds of things that are going on and are fabulous. I'm sorry. It's because of the event. The meet and greet event. We're having all kinds. It's so exciting, so exciting. We got all kinds of things coming in, and because you know we got, I think just under 2 months, I've got a lot of emails. Sorry. So I want you to put all of that into consideration. Having said that, I think that Kylie's augmentation is beautiful. In ratio to her tiny waist, she has that Jessica Rabbit figure, and it looks good on her. Again, she can wear anything on her brand and it will sell. But you're forgetting a huge majority about selling clothes is the model. The model that's wearing the clothes has to have the figure, has to have the legs, has to have the flat tummy, has to have all of that. And so when you look at the image, and then remember, it's airbrushed, and then you're putting some kind of music that reminds you of summer, Miami, of your good times, you are thrown into the world of fantasy. And everything that you see, you want. It's like candy. It tastes good, but it doesn't last. So I want my girls to understand that when you go for this procedure, just like Kylie said, she ended up regretting it. And if anything at all, she would have done it after she had had children. It's so easy, so accessible now, as opposed to back in the day when we didn't have social media. So you can scroll and you can see all kinds of stuff, which is fabulous. And of course, go to the best, because Kylie and co have gone to the best. All of her sisters have had 1 or 2 things done. God bless them, because you went to the best. Have you seen the mama? The mama is 70 and I don't know what she got done, but she looks absolutely fabulous. Kris Jenner looks fantastic. Let's be open about it. Let's talk about it. I support it. If you love it, I like it for you, mama. Go right ahead. But I also want to tell you about the other side, the part that nobody tells you, because it looks good, it looks good, it looks good. And I tell you this because when I started doing IVF, I just thought, oh, I'll just do IVF and then baby will come. Nobody told me about the other side, that yes, you can do it for as long as you think you can, and still there could be no results. There are still couples that walked away with an empty cradle. They didn't have their blessing via IVF. They had to now think of other channels, other possibilities. So I want you to be mindful that you can do it, and then you might not like it. You might do it. It doesn't suit you, doesn't fit you. It might take some time for you to adjust. And then other people have to adjust to the new you. And then you have to understand the kind of attention that you might get from gentlemen, from boys. And I reiterate that because there was a girl here, beautiful girl, and as far as I'm concerned, I did not think it was too much. I think she got a BBL done, and I also think that she got her chest done as well. And she was really upset because she was like, I deserve love. I'm not getting love. The men that are coming to me are just looking at me in a lustful way. And she really was, up in arms about it. And I did a whole episode about it. And here you guys are asking me now about Kylie. And Kylie is fine. Kylie has 2 children. Kylie is in a wonderful relationship. Kylie don't have to do too much. She grew up in one of the most successful reality shows that a family can ever brag or boast of. She don't need the money. She been had money. She's a self-made billionaire. Yes, she is. And so I want you to understand that when you are looking for inspiration and you are motivated and you're looking for comparisons, also know what you're not being told. Also understand what could be behind the scenes. Okay, I live for you, my darlings. I live for you. I live for you. I love you. I love you. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you at the meet and greet. Mwah. All of my love.
Hi guys, my name is ENITAN, hair coach. I am UK's first ever hair coach and a trichologist. We are a team of trichologists and hair coaches here in W6 London, and we help those who are desperate and have tried and everything else has failed. We look after those who have chronic scalp concerns, flaky, itchy scalp that's been going on for many years. We help those that have hair loss that has progressed instead of improved, and we help those that just generally want to have a better understanding of better quality hair, length, volume, and reduce that dryness. Visit us by clicking.
The value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving. feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, see our worthiness, and yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about that side.